UConn campuses have a long-standing tradition of community engagement and serving the public. One of the ways we engage with our communities is through hosting a variety of programs and activities for children and youth. From education programs and sports camps to leadership workshops and music lessons, there's a wide array of opportunities available at UConn and UConn Health for minors to participate in. This brief video aims to provide guidance and information to anyone involved in organizing these kinds of programs and activities for minors. When organizing activities with minors, we must abide by the protection of minors and reporting of child abuse and neglect policy and the accompanying procedures. Before we go over the policy in more detail, let's clarify what and who it covers. The policy applies to any activity sponsored, operated, or supported by the university in which minors may participate. It does not apply to events open to the public where parents or guardians are with their children, or to field trips or visits to the university. In Connecticut, a minor is defined as anyone under the age of 18. It is important to know that accepted or enrolled UConn students under 18 are not considered minors under the policy. For example, if a 17-year-old student has been admitted to UConn and is attending new student orientation over the summer, they would not be considered a minor under the policy. Therefore, orientation services would not be required to follow the Minor Protection Program approval process outlined in the policy. Conversely, if a student is under the age of 18 and participating in a UConn summer program, but is not coming to UConn in the fall, they would fall under the policy. Please review the policy for additional exceptions. When organizing activities involving minors, there are 5 key steps to follow. First, read and familiarize yourself with the Protection of Minors policy and procedures available at policy.uconn.edu. Next, obtain approval from the appropriate senior leader in your department to host the program or activity. After receiving approval from a senior leader, register the activity or program with the Minor Protection Coordinator. This needs to happen at least 30 days prior to the start of the program. To do so, email minorprotection@uconn.edu to obtain access to the Minor Protection Registration Form. All individuals responsible for organizing, chaperoning, or supervising minor participants in a program must then complete the authorized adult process. This requires that they all complete UConn's minor protection training, that a university background screening has been conducted within the past 4 years for each of them, and that they're all listed on the program registration form. The next step is to implement appropriate strategies to protect the health and safety of participating minors. This may include considerations regarding supervision ratios, avoiding one-on-one interactions, and adherence to safety protocols. Those planning youth activities should provide all authorized adults and participants with an overview of these program-specific rules and expectations. Finally, collect necessary legal forms, such as parent or guardian consents and waivers before minors engage in program activities. You can find several helpful resources, including example waiver forms, pickup authorization forms, and conduct attestation forms, under the Tools and Resources section on the Minor Protection website at hr.uconn.edu/minor-protection. For programs where minors are involved in activities in laboratories or are exposed to hazardous materials, additional safety requirements must be observed. For additional guidance related to youth programs and labs, please contact Environmental Health and Safety, ehs.uconn.edu. Thank you for doing your part to ensure minors who are a part of our programs at UConn have the best possible experience. More information on the process for hosting a program or activity for minors, as well as many resources, are available on the Minor Protection website, hr.uconn.edu/minor-protection. Please contact the Minor Protection Coordinator directly at minorprotection@uconn.edu with any additional questions.